These are cool. Got promos, 6 packs, Charizard deck sleeves, and then a Pokemon One Touch too. So everything will be in there. These are the Charizard EX Premium collections. And yeah, so we have this stuff. We have we have an unopened Stellar Crown packs that we got from Zebra Breaks. Hooked it up, so I'm getting a pretty good deal. So pretty decent. So we got Stellar Crown, Mega Evolution Booster, Paldea Evolved Booster, Obsidian Flame, Surge and Sparks. We also have Twilight Masquerade, Greninja Hunt in there. So it yeah. Flip and Chip, how's it going? I do have Surging Sparks, but I don't think they're in the store. So I gotta add that. But we got tons of Twilight Masquerade. Tons of it. So yeah, we can start with an auction. We can do this one. Full art Buffalint EX. Okay. I personally like it, but I'm a North Dakota State Bison fan, so I don't mind it. But this is yeah. This is what we'll start off with today. Buffalin EX. Full art 162 out of 86. So full art cards always have that texture. You can kind of see it in there if it's not too glary. Maybe if I hold it up. But yeah. The Disco Buffalo. All right. We still have some massive chase. Oh, and this booster we have uh the newest set, Phantasmal Flames. So this is where the big boy is hiding. They're anywhere from a $500 to $700 card. Charizard SIR in it. Big Lamp, how's it going? But yeah, so we got a fresh box. We haven't opened that one up yet. You get your shipment this week, big box? I think you told me you did. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's see what else we got. Usually, we'll try this guy out a little bit. It is a Pikachu original yellow cheeks. So, that Lucario SIR. Is that what you're talking about? The one that we pulled? Yeah, that was a banger. That's so far the best card I pulled. So, hoping to get someone that Zard SIR. So this Pikachu, yellow cheeks. Comes in red cheeks. Uh, you look for when they say shadowless or shadow, it's that little shadow on the border here. You can also tell on the bottom. So by the copyright date. So there's 5 different versions of base set when this comes out. This is not the collected, well, not the original OG version. They'll say first edition and there'll be no shadow on the right. So, but the cheeks do come in yellow and red cheeks. So it is an original. It's not evolutions because it's been reprinted in evolution. So we'll start this one. Let's see where there's any love for Pikachu. I wonder why that's zooming in and out. Go up a little bit. This is the happier one. Well, that didn't work. And I didn't start it. Man, I'm bad at that. See how that goes. It's got to be an iPhone setting or something. It keeps doing that. I don't know iPhones, but I personally want the Droid. So, but I've had iPhones for work, but never really streamed or anything. E. Martin picked it up. Caleb's cracking the box. Caleb, I believe. Oh yeah. Oh, you got your PSA 1 Squirtle over here and a couple cards. Oh wait, no, it's E. Martin. Whoops. All right, Caleb. Cracking the box. If you're gonna go chase, Phantasmal Flames is where it's at. There's a couple high dollar cards. Probably out of what I have around here, that's the biggest chase. There's some good cards in all of them, but the biggest one, plus it's so new. So if we get it, I'll ship it out tomorrow, which I'll ship everything out tomorrow unless you want me to hold and get it to PSA. But definitely Phantasmal Flames is the play here. All right, Caleb, where do you want your 1 pack to be? Back left. That's the dragon we're looking for. All the way back left? All right. My daughter has joined us. We got a special guest.
Hi, Chet.
All right. Charmander, Nimble, Misdrevious, Durlodon, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Fire Breather, Krokorok, Reverse, Primplup, Reverse, Hollow Reshiram, Energy Code Card. Did you already eat supper?
Yeah, we just ate.
All right, and Caleb also got Paldea Evolved, which is Magikarp. It's a chase. And here, there's a good Magikarp. Yeah. Nimble again. You got Nimble in two sets. Mastiff, Slack Off, really wore out. Whooper, Floragato, Mashold, Tinkatuff, Reverse Delibird, Reverse Slacking, Palmont Hollow, Energy Code Card. Yeah, they switched up the code cards a tad bit.
Did.
Thanks, E. Martin. Or no, that was Caleb. Paldea Evolved, and then we got E. Martin. Thanks, Caleb. We got to look up these Phantasmal to see what the Zard's at. I did pick up the Whooper the other day. All right, let's see. Market's still 770 on it. They got one listed at 480. Usually when that happens on TCG Player, that just means it's there's like a Chinese version's 480. They got a near mint of 650. So 650. The Mega Charizard X EX. All right. You want to pick your spots? Poke Voodoo, how's it going? E Martin? Dealer's choice. All right, we went back left. Let's go corners again. Back left. Front right. Gengar art. Zard art. Carvana. Charmeleon. Swinub. Milcery. Crocodile. Cerulege. Bramblegas. Reverse Charmeleon. Reverse Cresselia. Hollow Suicune. Energy code card. All right. This is foreshadowing. Zard art for the Zard. Another Charmeleon. Boy, you are hammering that Charmeleon. Yamper. Nimble. Piloswine. Wigglytuff. Eternatus. Bramblegas. Reverse Reshiram. It's not bad. Ludicolo. 95 out of 94. Here we go. Palmont Hollow. Energy code card. All right. That is a good one. I like it. Plus, you got some good reverses. I wouldn't doubt if this is worth more than you think. Not like a crazy amount, but. And you got a reverse Charmeleon. which is good. Did they hit that one? So we're 2 for 2 on that. Ludicolo. All right. Thanks a lot, E. Martin. Code card. So Pokemon Online. Hold on, I got it. So I try to cover it up. That's why I don't like to show it because people can scan it because there's a QR code underneath the energy card. And there's also like a code, like at the end, that you redeem online for packs. So that's why I really don't like to show them because some people could snipe the code. It happened to be for a little bit of time there that people used to do it, but so that's why when I open up the pack, I just do that just to show that it is the code card and not try to expose the QR code where you can take your online pack. It's basically an online game or the same thing online. You rip digital packs and whatever else. So I believe they are sellable, but they're a couple pennies, so you got to have quite a few to get anything. And Martin, any more questions? Definitely let me know. I mean, that's what we're here. A lot of people are here just to learn, so they don't get you know ripped off or whatever else. I mean, the more you know, right? GI Joe. DJC got 2 packs. DJ, which 2 would you like? We've hit 2 in the back corner and 1 upper right. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I mean, it's an easy game to learn too. And second and third from right back corner. All right. This corner has been untapped. Lopunny and Gengar pack arts. Yeah, it's a great game. Easy to learn. Obviously, it's a children's game, so it's not like Magic the Gathering or something. Gloom, Charmander, Sableye, Durlodon, Paldean Tauros, Archelodon, Lokix, Reverse Gloom, Reverse Dizzying Valley, Hollow Vileplume, Energy, Code Card. Got Lopunny, Yamper, Snubble, Murkrow, Darumaka, Paldean Tauros, Lokix, Dawn, Reverse Carvana, Paldean Wooper. That's the one I bought the other day. I like it. Hollow Moltres, Energy Code Card. That's a good one. I think that's a $5 to $8 card. Nice work, Voodoo. So we're getting some hits out there. I've never pulled that cart. Yeah, like I said, I just bought 2 copies of it, and if you want to sell it, I'll buy it, whatever the market is for it, or we can work something out later. It is tough to pull. Put DJC. It's a good one. Ooh, slimming the odds. All right, we can do another auction here. Got a Cramron 176 out of 167. So a secret. We can start this one up. Whoops. We will start Cramron out of Twilight Masquerade, which we have sleeve boosters of. Twilight has the, is it Greninja? Chase, right? I think. I think Twilight has the Greninja card. It was garbage. It was just facts. DJC won that one. Good pickup. What else do we got? We got a Mega Abnesno. I think this card looks cool just because the texture on it isn't across the whole card, just certain areas. Really makes it pop. And the colors are just awesome. Purple and blue. Yeah, those are your favorite colors. Do you got a Mega Abnesno in your binder? No.
Well, at least I don't think so, but I might have it in Japanese.
Do you have a Japanese?
I don't know, but I have a lot of Japanese cards.
Well, you got all your brothers, didn't you?
Yeah, because he doesn't like Japanese. He just gave me them. They were really good cards.
No, well, good for you.
And he did it there. When
Mega Abnesno. No love. Well, we got one earlier. We'll do another one now. Pikachu EX. This one's pretty cool because the portrait kind of goes through the text box. You kind of see the lower part of the body and the whatever else. So we'll restart. See if there's any love for Pikachu. Careful. But yeah, Pikachu is always a good one. Someone's hitting up a lot of the Sword and Shield Pikachu's lately. Even the commons, uncommons. DJC got it. Nice. Let's see. You want to do? You want to do that one? Durant. EX Japanese. All right. This is one Anna picked out. Durant EX. Out of it's Japanese, so I don't know the Japanese sets. They have different names. There's a Japanese set comes out every month, and then after 2 or 3 months, they make it into the American set. Yep, that's exactly what I do, Caleb. So I make when I sell bulk, I'll I set mine for a quarter, no matter what it is. So maybe I'll pick them up for a penny or something, and then I just let the market catch up to me, and that way I don't have to be under the gun uh, listing cards and everything. So, and I list everything I lightly played, just so I don't get any returns, even though 98% of what I have listed uh, uh, gem or whatever. So we got this Japanese Durant. Pretty sure it's Durant. Yeah. And not only that, I mean, you got people that collect teams of sports, like people always collect twins, like the whole twins team and whatever else. But you got a small market team like that, they they're kind of dead in the water a little bit, unless they're the all stars. But with Pokemon, all of them are collected by somebody. Like not a lot of people collect Wooper, but my boy does because he likes that one.
He loves Wooper.
He does love Wooper. Yeah, and set collecting still a thing. There's no love for the Japanese Durant, Anna. You're gonna be banned on picking out cards.
Why?
I'm joking. You want to pick out another one?
Yeah.
Okay, pick out the next one out of this pile. No, we just did that one. Mega Ebb and Snow didn't go. I think I did that one last week. Do this one. Oh yeah. Snorlax is always a popular one. One of my favorites. Just put it back here. It'll look better. Snorlax EX. Oh yeah. One of my favorites. So this one's English copy. 76 out of 131. Double star. So yeah. Pre. What's a set with pre again? Prismatic Evolutions. That's where it's out of. So you can always tell in the corner. They'll always tell you what set it is. That's how you decide your card. PRE stands for Prismatic Evolution. That H next to it is I didn't even start it. I did it again. That H next to it's the play rotation of the cards. So when you actually do Pokemon tournaments and stuff, you can only use maybe like the H rotation. So all the cards have to have an H. So double star, believe it's ultra rare. So yeah. Oh yeah. And then they get so quick too. Or like some get like what's two sets I always get mixed up. Or when I'm sorting, they always get it. Caleb, nice pickup. Battle Styles and Darkness Ablaze. When I'm sorting, I always find those two. It's empty. There's nothing in there. So, but yeah, Darkness and Battle Styles always get it in there. Yeah, the Japanese sets are good because they're usually labeled. Here, we got some. Like this Durant. You know, SV, so Scarlet Violet. And then it'll be like 8A or SV8. That's what that one says. But one thing I like about the English counterparts have star, double star, gold star, all that. This just says RR or SIR or, they're a lot easier to decide when you got to a person that doesn't collect them a lot, that you got something type thing. SIR, alternate art, I think is one. Is that what that set's called? Yeah, at least they make it easy to look up. I mean, if you can look up your different sports parallels, because there's so many of them, you can definitely look up which sets of Pokemon they are. We'll have Electivire. Electivire.
I actually have that one.
Pokédata. Yeah, there's quite a few out there. Card Maven's another good one. Uh, Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia or something like that. Electivire. Destin Rivals is out of. So EX. We'll start this one up, see how it goes. The evolution. Who does Electivire evolve from? Electabuzz.
I just don't really know that one though because I barely even use it.
No, you're fine.
I don't like it.
Corner card collector, how's it going? You're not into the electric, you're more into the psychic and because of purple and water, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's dig into a different box. See what's going on. We could do this. Cheapy Charizard. Older. Non-reverse. Vivid Voltage. Charizard. There's no hollow. This is just the regular card. So we can see where there's any left for this guy. I don't know how to say your name. Satelaski? Just a base Charizard out of Vivid Voltage. That's where Caleb was talking about them having symbols. At least this one's easier to figure out. Caleb got it. Caleb got it. They can hear you. You're whispering right next to the phone. You want to pick one? Yeah, well, you can pick one. Let's look what's in this box. Oh, this is all full art trainers. We've done a lot of these, so I don't know. This is the box of full art trainers.
There's so many.
There's a lot of doubles though. A lot of doubles. That's not your name.
That was an N.
We can do it though, if you want. We can see if there's any love.
Or
looks like she has screws on her head.
ooh, this gross.
All right, Big Lamb's going for it. We'll see about this one. Yeah, you can start it. At Amari's 132 full art trainer out of Prismatic Evolutions. Usually the girls trainers sell better than the dudes for whatever reason. This one looks like Frankenstein with the bolts on her head.
Yeah, but Frankenstein has it in his neck, though. Like right here.
Yeah, well, hey, you are 0 for 2 on picking cards, Anna.
Wow.
All right, Big Lamp. Yeah, for reasons, Caleb. All right, where do you want to go? No, they're not bad. And all the, like, 5 back from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, and full art trainers always go up. I remember Hidden Fates. I had, it was a Jesse and James full art trainer. I think I had like 15 copies of it, and I sold them all for $5. Now it's a $60, $70 card. Like it gets crazy with those full art trainers sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I usually, when I pick up full art trainers like in dollar boxes, I usually scoop them all up. Eventually they'll pop. And if not, just wait a long time and it will pop. Piplup, Zigzag Goon, Misdrevious, Charmeleon, Bronzong, Paldean Tauros, Grimsley's Move, Reverse Pomo, Lanoon Reverse, Megalopunny EX. There's one. Ultra Rare 115 out of 94. Energy code card. There you go. What the SIR on Lopunny is DJC going again. So far, is that the biggest hit out of this box so far? Well, you got Whoopers around there too. One more. All right, thanks, Big Lamp. Everything will ship tomorrow unless you guys want to stack it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, stack till Black Friday. So I got some stuff planned for Black Friday. All right, Caleb. Let me just write that down quick. Caleb's the only one that has a slab in the stack. Okay. You guys are just making my job easier tomorrow. DJC hold. Okay. Yeah. Except when you get all these piles, though. And then, luckily, I label everything. And then I got like the sorting trays or whatever. So each person that holds has gets a cubby hole. All right. We're going to go middle right for DJC. Feeling good about it. Gengar pack art. Dugong. Ghastly. Mimikyu. Apom. Meloetta. Grimsley's Move. Gliscor. Reverse Bolton. Duraludon. Hollow Reshiram. If I energy code card, I think you picked up the reverse of that Reshiram. Thanks for trying, DJC. We got C. Talaski going for Pikachu Hun. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't want your bulk, let me know. And I won't ship that. I'll just ship what gets penny sleeved and top loaded. That's also an option. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah. All right. We got some Surgeon Sparks. From what I remember, we really haven't hit anything out of this box yet. So I'm hoping something goes. Yeah. Executor. What's this one? All right. See, Talaski, this is your first purchase, I believe, right? If so, first purchase always gets a chip. I think I got one right here. Right here. So I'll send those out. I have 250 in the purple. So, yeah. Togepi, Helioptile, Charcatarat, Alolan Diglett, Ho-Oh, popular bird, Culverberry, that does not seem edible, Paldean Tauros, Reverse Setatan, Cat's Form, Sunny Form, Reverse, Hollow Landorus, at least it's a legendary, Energy Code card. Okay, so yeah, that and got little stickers I usually throw in. Kind of have some random swag too that I throw in. Appreciate the purchase, Satalaski. I'm just going to call you CT because that's kind of a tongue twister for me. Slacketh, Oricorio, Bronzer, Morlul, Passimian, Culverberry again, Walren, Reverse Snorlax. Nice. I like him. Reverse Graphify. Pikachu EX. All right. Energy code card. What's that?
Mom has that one, like, not as an EX, but like.
Mom has this card?
Yeah, kind of. That you got her, like, a happy birthday Pikachu. Yeah.
Oh. It's not this card, though.
Oh.
That's a fake card that I bought off eBay.
What?
Well, it's, yeah. All right. Glad you got something. Plus, that card's metal.
It is. I think it's hidden under my dresser somewhere.
Okay. All right. DJC got another one. Got a label. This with a chip. Do you want me to hold shipping, CT? So I'll be doing a bunch of Black Friday stuff. Okay. I'll ship. All right. DJC, where we're going now? So was your first Pokemon? Well, it's very fitting that it was Pikachu then. Middle left. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So we're going to go the 7th one in, I think. This one. I think I counted wrong. Zardart. All right, DJC, come on. Palmy, Charcaterat, Murkrow, Lombre, Honchkrow, Archelodon, Wondrous Patch, Ludicolo, Reverse Bronzer, Hollow Palmont, Energy Code Card. Man. All right, now we got Big Lamp. DJC, we got to get you something. All right, Big Lamp, where do you want to go? Two back from the right. So 1, 2. This one? All right. True, but still. Oh, with Lucario. All right. Oddish, Seal, Pommel, Jigglypuff, Lanoon, Battle Cage, Ludicolo, Reverse Lombre, Reverse Lanoon, Hollow Palmont, Energy Code Card. sleeve all the. Looks like Lombre's drowning. Like he needs to be saved. Doesn't it? All right. Thank you, Big Lamp. And you got a chip. DJC, you got a chip, right? I'm pretty sure you did. Trying to think. Three Rivers got one, RGO. Caleb. I ordered some cards the other day. Maybe Voodoo is pretty knowledgeable. But I have no idea where this came from. Like, he just threw it in, but I've never seen it. So I don't know where it's from. It's in a Prismatic Evolution. It's a thick card, too. Here. It's a thick one. That's the back. I'm assuming that's right side up. I have no idea what it's from. I mean, I don't think it's worth anything if I got it for free. But I got stumped on this one, on what it was. But it came in a sleeve and everything else, so I don't know. I'll try to find an Abra collector and give it to them. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Something I haven't seen. So we'll look in the full art trainer box. I think we've done time. Done Surfer. Trying to find something. Yeah, I didn't think it was an official because I have like old school ones, but but yeah, I just thought. I mean, they're pretty flashy. It's real thick cardstock too. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna sell it. As more or less, like I said, try to find someone that's a Abra collector, and if they get something or whatever else, we'll. Oh, so it's like the junk wax before, about like 20 years ago, where you get a whole box and just look for rookies. I used to do that and look for Billy Ripken with the 89 Fleer. Oh, you do? We'll go Giacomo. Prismatic Evolutions, Full Art Trainer, 138 out of 131. And then we'll rip Big Lamps 2 packs. How are the shelves looking around where you guys are at? Are they getting full? Hard to find product? Non-existent, really. I got pretty good connections here, and they don't really give me deals But I mean, if you wanted, well, the ETBs just came out. Are you talking the Phantasmal Flames ETBs? Because they just got in 2 days ago. Yeah, they just got in 2 days ago. Where the boosters came out 2 Fridays ago. Yeah, Walmart's get hit hard. There's not a lot here at Walmart. I've been finding One Piece and stuff. Target's usually pretty good because Target limits everything to two, and here you got to go to customer service. So just two things, either two ETBs or an ETB and a sleeve pack. Oh, nice. All right, where did you say where you wanted to go, Big Lamp? If you did, I wasn't listening. No preference. Left side's been hitting. Well, I guess we did pull that one out of the back right. Deal. We're gonna go these two. Zardart, Heracross. Yeah, I've been finding some single sleeve boosters here and there, but I haven't really been hunting. Just like we need to do like a target run or something or whatever else, you know. All right, Snubble, Murkrow, Darumaka, Bronzer, Lokix, Dizzying Valley, Honchkrow, Apom, Reverse, Ambipom. There you go. Vileplume Hollow, Energy Code Card. Did we hit this one already? Who got this one last time? This is the second time I've pulled it. It's a good looking card. But somebody else also got it. It is cool looking. Maybe I should put it more on camera. Yeah, we're gonna do some big things on Black Friday. I've been stocking up for a while, going through the stash, the sealed stash. So, Oddish, Smeargle, Gligar, Palmy, Grimsley's Move, Haunter, Punk Helmet, Reverse Moltres, not bad, Legendary Bird, Grimsley's Move, Reverse, Palmont Hollow, Energy Code Card. And so to last, you got a Twilight Masquerade. It's Greninja, right? That's the chase in that one. It probably is. The set's only 94 cards, so there's a lot of doubles and triples, especially when you rip a few packs. I could look through your stack to verify. Very cool. Glad you got one. Yeah, it's where are you at? There you go. I believe it's Greninja is the chase. Is there a certain pack you want? We got quite a few on the desk. I believe this is all Twilight. This is all Twilight. This is all Twilight. Twilight's kind of the Greninja alt art. Second from the back. So this one, yeah. So it's a good chase, and not only that, this set came out what, a year ago, about, maybe not quite a year. Is there a date on there? 2024. But that price is holding. So all right, sleeve booster. A lot of people like the sleeve boosters just because they're harder to tamper with. Nose Pass, Sea King, Sunkern, Abra, chilling in the wheat, Dipwin, Rillaboom, Lena's Aid, Reverse, Helioptile. Now, do you guys know? I know Voodoo and some other ones, but a couple of the people that are learning, when I say reverse, it's a reverse hollow. So that means everything's a hollow but the picture. You can kind of see. So we just kind of just say reverse. So, ooh, there you go. Carmine. Alt art. Double star. It's a good one. $60 card, according to Poke Voodoo. Waifu tax. That's right. My daughter's no longer in the room, so I want to get asked, Dad, what's a waifu tax? And then you got Hollow, Okadoji, Energy, Code Card. Good pull, though. No, it's all right. I would just make something up anyways, just like any good parent would do. That is a good pull. Third. Okay, so you got the third chase. What's the second one? Greninja's first. Is Greninja second, too? Parent. Okay. Another waifu tax. Nice job. Good pull. Good pick. Put them in your pile here. You'll definitely want to ship that one out. I could look at it. Yeah. Card number 217 out of 167. Kind of try and get it a little bit more clear. Yeah. Good pull, though. Good pull tonight so far. DJ got another one. Where do you want to go, Ryder? Call you two different names in the same sentence. So far, it is. All right. Well, we've been hitting the right hard. We haven't gone front left. That's what I'm thinking. Hair across. Rookie luck. Hey. Better to have rookie luck than no luck at all. Gligar, Prinplup, Smeargle, Toxel, Bramblegas, Fire Breather. He reminds me, if his hair was white, it would remind me of the male modeling with Will Ferrell and Zoolander. When Will Mugatu, I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but that's what it reminds me of. Ludicolo, Reverse Trapinch, Reverse Punk Helmet, Hollow Vileplume, Energy Code Card. Got to pass some of that luck down to DJC. I wonder if there's anyone that PC's Trapinch. I wonder what the camera keeps trying to focus on. Is it that box? Cinderella, welcome to the stream. Got about 19 minutes left, and then we'll go into Zebra. Thanks, DJC. Again, appreciate you always. Try another single card. See what's in some boxes. The full art trainers haven't been. Yeah, agreed. Even like commons would sell where base doesn't really, unless it's like a Shohei or or some big star. Let's see what's in this box. I think this box is all my radiance and stuff. Let's see what's in. I've been kind of separating. Another thing I've been stocking up on are all these cards. All these trainers that are goofy. Eventually, they get sought after. It's kind of like the Prism cards, from like 10, 15 years ago where nobody cared about them and all of a sudden they all popped. So it's going to be a long hold, but yeah. And that's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. We could do gold. I got some cheaper golds. I also think golds are undervalued. Thanks, Italaski. Appreciate you stopping by. Picking up a few things. Yeah, they do look cool, Big Lamb. And that's why eye appeal goes a long ways with Pokemon, too. So they I think eventually they'll pop. KB3. All right, we got a gold box of disaster out of Astro Radiance. Is that the scorpion looking symbol? I think I got to cover up Charizard back there. I don't know. It's not focusing in on it. I also got to start the auction. Man, I've done that like 4 or 5 times tonight. Yeah, but gold. I kind of heard a small rumor they're thinking about going away with them. They've been around for so long that I can't imagine they would. Yeah, they're always fun to pull, even if it's not one you like. Thanks, Big Lamp. Good pickup. Yeah. It almost kind of, I mean, it's not like pulling a super, but it's almost the same feeling. You know, when you see that gold, because then you know you got a hit, like a good hit, at least. I mean, it's definitely not like pulling a super, but it's still cool. And we'll do this one, this goal out of Fusion Strike. Yeah, we got a power tablet. Kind of looks like a Pez dispenser. You know, move this over. Maybe try to angle the phone down a little bit. Maybe it'll focus better on it. Did I almost pick some up? There was I've also been picking up. I think it was Hershey little Hershey bars Pokemon. There's like 15 characters on them. So yeah, but golds are cool. Kind of look like Pokeballs on there. So I was trying to focus on something in the back. Probably Zard. But yeah. And if they do ban golds, then all of them are gonna go nuts. Could pick up Big Lamp. We got about 13 minutes. Uh kind of open whatever you guys want to do. Keep running auctions. We can kind of do whatever. I could talk about Pokemon, chat about Pokemon, anything your heart's desires. How's that? What kind of full art? I mean, I got a ton of trainers. I got that one. See, there's some people. I got here. I got this one that's available. Galito EX out of White Flame, Black Bolt White Flame. It's kind of a good looking card. So yeah, 159 out of 86. Yeah, that one's on the desk. Let me see. Big Lamp picked up that one for $1. Nice. Put that in your stack. And you wanted to hold. I should write that down so I don't ship it. Hey, that's the best way to grow is slow. You know, uh, you got to tell yourself, if you're anything like me, you want everything. You just got to say, just not now. Let me see what else I have besides full art trainers. I haven't been digging through. I thought full art trainers would be going a lot more just because I think more people collect them. But so I got to do like I got these three, but I think I've already ran them. I got a big one, but that one I'm not going to start at $1. out of Cosmic Eclipse. Probably maybe around a $50, $70, somewhere in there. Cosmic Eclipse is an awesome set. Yeah, back to the old tag teams. But I mean, I got Orthworm, but I think I've ran all these before, so I think they're still. That's why I haven't done them. The Charizard Braxton, Cosmic Eclipse. Maybe if I hold it up, it'll focus on it. Oh, it's a good card. We'll see what happens on Black Friday. You know, I'm gonna try and get stuff posted on Wednesday. I'll tell people what I'm doing. I'm gonna think about it over the weekend. Hopefully, I don't lose my butt. But hey, at least give it to somebody, or not give it, but to somebody that's collecting. You know. So yeah, that's why I haven't ran these. I know I've ran Toxicroak and Orthoworm. I'm not sure about Glamora, but I'm pretty sure I have. So that's why, yeah, yeah. So we're pulling out some. Black Friday is gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna go hard in the paint with it. So been kind of stocking up, going through the stash and everything else. We'll have some giveaways type things. Uh, yeah, there's definitely gonna be. There's one certain packs that will be discounted pretty good. I'll definitely have a code, so no matter what, everything's going to be 10% off. So that's just kind of a baseline of everything. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Got to do some other stuff, but I also got to talk with Ben and see what time I'm going. I know he's trying to do a whole like a whole day of streaming, and I have Friday off, so I told him I'm flexible, so it might be during the day, might be just an hour at night, kind of like what it was tonight. But either way, we'll see. I'm not worried about it. You know, I think a lot of people have it off that day, type thing. Don't have much more full art. At least, whatever. Probably find a cheap slab. Look at the slab box. See what we're doing. We'll do some slab auctions. We'll see. Oh, I found a Kabuto. Yeah, these, I can't believe these have gone as high as they have. These Zard promos. Man, you could, I mean, and there was a few that people were picking up, you know, out of the Charizard premium boxes. It should be shipped. Oh, let me look over here. We got KC. Yeah, yeah. You told me to hold. I still have it here. You're over here in the hold shipping uh pile. You want me to ship it? Yeah, I can ship. Let me make a note of that. Yep, I got your pile over here, so you had me worried there for a second. Yeah, I can't believe how high they got. I graded, I think, 3 sets of them, and I kept the tens. And yeah, I got a lot of fossil. Trying to find a cheaper slab. I don't get burned too bad. And we can got about 5 minutes. Then we can kind of end on that. We could do a Brock's Diglett. It's an 8 out of Gym Challenge. It's first edition. Oh yeah, don't put yourself in a bind, Big Lamp. Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to fill time, and we're gonna raid into zebra breaks. But yeah, definitely don't put yourself in a bind. Definitely don't do that. Oh yeah, definitely keep. That's good. You set limits. What one, Charizard? One of these? One of these promos? I should move them. I don't even collect promos. I just did it because they were Zards. Wow. Did not know that, Voodoo. Looks like I got some listening to do on District. These cards are kind of cool too. The plays. Got the play symbol in there. Play Pokemon symbol. Yeah, tournament winners get tournament packs, right? Isn't that what it is? Is the I saw a Moonbreon one. I was wondering what that one went for. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. On looks like Talaski has the hit of the night out of Twilight Masquerade. But yeah, we hit the Putty and Wooper, which is awesome. Yeah, we did see some cool cards. That set is so small with Phantasmal. You know, we see a lot of doubles. And I appreciate you guys coming out. Looks like the Mega Charizard XEX is still holding pretty decent. It's dropped a little bit, but looks like you can still pick one up for $650. I'm actually surprised it hasn't dropped more. But yeah, what about the gold? Man, really? I'm gonna have to post those up then. Well, they're out of the Charizard EX ones. The 3 promos you got in the EX Charizard Premium or whatever. Are they sequentially? They are sequential. Ooh. 563, 562, 561 sequentials. I know some people kind of care about that, but hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I ain't here to judge. But yeah, maybe I should post those up on Twitter. I knew they popped, but I didn't think they popped like that. You know, I almost should sell them as a set since they're sequential numbered. But yeah, that's good news for me. Digging the slab box more often. You know, 1,800. I would have no idea. Kind of about the idea about that team up pack I had. Like I knew it was expensive, but not like that. You know, dang. Very cool. Well, Zebra Breaks is on. I appreciate you guys coming out. Everything else, we're going to raid into his stream. So I'll be next Monday again, 7 Eastern. So appreciate you guys coming out. Voodoo, Big Lamp, DJC, Ian Martin. Appreciate everything. And all those other people that I did not mention, forgot.